Tuesday, July 29, 2025, 3:43 p.m. Just got off work and I'm on the way home. Hope everyone has a good, safe day today. Hope you all stayed warm, stayed dry, stayed cool, stayed safe, whatever y'all situation is. Because we're all in this together. I hope you had a good day in school today. Daddy loves getting this shit on him. We'll do something wrong. We'll go swimming or something. It's 92 degrees out right now. Everybody's work day went by good, quick, and easy today. My work day went by good, quick, and easy. Not a bad day, decent day today. Everybody who had the day off today, hope y'all got to get out there, enjoy the weather, and make memories to your family, friends, and loved ones. Have an awesome day today. Beautiful day out there today, guys. You know, here, hard at work, that's the breaker, standing at the corner. Or this guy here could be the breaker. The guy at the corner brake. Here. Well, it didn't look like it was the breaker, it looked like it was his partner. Okay, when you're doing road work, okay guys, they send out, depending on the job site, depends on how many breakers they send out, but say, let's small road work site. Okay, they're gonna send out 3 flaggers and 1 breaker flagger. 1 breaker, as they call them. Now the 3 flaggers will show up 2 hours before the breaker flagger. And the 3 flaggers will be on the road 2 hours before him, and that breaker flagger will show up. And what he'll do when he shows up, first thing he does, he gets out at the first flagger he comes to, or not even the first flagger he comes to. A lot of times it's, if you have a lead flagger on the job site, and they're told to find the lead, the breaker flagger will show up to whoever the lead flagger is on that job site. The flaggers, you know, and he'll get out there and take his spot, and that lead will take a 15-minute break, and he'll run down to the next breaker. He takes gives him a 15-minute break. Jumps out, takes his spot, gives that flagger a 15-minute break. That flagger comes back to him, and the lead goes back up to the next flagger, gives him a 15-minute break. Okay, so that's 45 minutes right there. And the breaker flagger's got to stay down there on the road for 2 hours. So then he goes back, he takes himself a 15-minute break, goes back, gives that middle guy another 15-minute break, gives the third guy another 15-minute break. So, okay, that went to an hour and a half. So now we got half an hour left between 3 guys, and he goes back around, he takes a 10-minute break, gives the next guy a 10-minute break, and gives the last flagger a 10-minute break before he goes back down. And then he goes to the breaker flagger, and he gives the breaker flagger a 15-minute break. Flagger goes back to him, he goes back up, gives the next one a 15-minute break, next one he takes a 15-minute break, and then he starts the lunches. And he'll go back down and give that breaker flagger a half-hour lunch. The first flagger, which would be himself, half-hour lunch. Second flagger, half-hour lunch. Third flagger, half-hour lunch. And then he'll go through one more time. After that, go back down and give the breaker flagger a 15-minute break. He'll take a 15-minute break. Give the second flagger a 15-minute break. The third flagger a 15-minute break. Go back down to where the breaker flagger was standing in his spot. Take back over. Send the breaker flagger home for the day. And then they're home. Then they're out there for about another 2 hours after. That's on a small job when it comes to the flaggers. How the brakes and stuff work. That way, for anyone who's never done flagging before, you didn't know how the brake systems work, how the braking work. That's for road work system jobs, okay? Now, they're out there flagging for utilities. Utilities is different. Okay? It depends on the utility company and all that. Sometimes they'll order a breaker flagger, sometimes they won't. So, but many of jobs that I've done when I was flagging on utility jobs where they're on the road flagging, okay? They're on the road and you're flagging from, many times I was out there at 5 o'clock in the morning. So I'm flagging from 5 o'clock in the morning, and you don't have no breaker flaggers, it's you and your partner. And you don't get a break until lunchtime when they decide to take lunch. Whenever that crew decides to take lunch. That could be anywhere between 11 o'clock in the morning and 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Then they'll decide to take a lunch break. When you get off the road, they'll take a half-hour lunch and come back and get back on the road until they're done. Well, that's when they don't, that's how they do it on the utility. Sometimes when you're on utility, sometimes it can be really easy days when you're on utilities. Sometimes when they're on utilities, they only need you for 15 minutes out of the day, but you're getting paid for the whole day. So rest of the day you're getting paid to sit on a bank somewhere in the grass and lay down, look up at the clouds, or play on your phone or something, you know, kill time while you're waiting for them to come out of the woods from what they're doing. They just need you there while they load and unload equipment that they're moving around. I mean, I honestly miss flagging. I liked it a lot when I did it. Jobs where you want to save up all summer because during the winter time you have to go through unemployment. Unemployment sucks. My kiddo's older. A couple more years, I might go back to flagging, honestly. Maybe I should go 15, 16, I might go back to flagging again. I miss flagging, honestly, I really do. Say put it this way, out of the areas I flagged, because I've only flagged in Penobscot County and Aroostook County. Honestly, I like flagging for Aroostook County a lot better than Penobscot County. And that's just because of the difference in people that I work with. I've come down here a couple of times and flagged down here. And the people I was flagging with had a chip on their shoulder. And they thought they were better than me because I never moved the county office down here, so I helped them out on job sites. I got tired of their chip on the shoulder and I actually told one guy, dude, if you guys know how to do your job, I wouldn't be down here. A chip on their shoulders because they thought they were better than people from up there because they dealt with more traffic daily because the bigger cities in Penobscot County than up in Aroostook County. But we dealt with a lot bigger vehicles than they do. We dealt with potato trucks, a lot of potato trucks, log trucks, tractor trailers, different types of tractor trailers and stuff, big old farm equipment. Dealt with more volume, but we dealt with bigger stuff. And down here, their flaggers in Penobscot County travel about 30 miles from home base, from their home, where they live, so job site for more than 30 miles, they don't send them to that job site. They send another group of flaggers and stuff like that. So we have each group of flaggers cover like 30 miles. Well, up there, we were covering over 200 miles from our home base. And living in Presque Isle, right? One day I might be working in the Sardis. Have to be there at a 5 o'clock start, 5 a.m. start, and so I would have to wake up at 2 o'clock I would have to wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning, get all dressed, have my coffee made and everything, leave the house by 3 o'clock at the latest to be in the service for the 5 o'clock start time. became good friends with that group of people I work with. Still talk to quite a few of them today. My friend Tom. Oh, he's no longer a flagger. He works doing something else up there now, but I became good friends with him. Met him through flagging. My friend Wayne. I shout out to Wayne there. Met him flagging. He is still flagging. Great guy, great old timer, great guy. Loved working with him a lot, liked it a lot. He was a great guy. Really knowledgeable guy, really good guy. He'd give you the shirt off his back. Great guy. He said Tom in the hand no longer works flagging. He said he works factory, but he's a Boy Scout leader. He's another great guy, great outstanding member of the community in the county. Richard, another good guy, great outstanding guy up there. He was our boss. I'm not saying he's a great guy because he was my boss. He's a good guy because he's pretty cool. I liked him a lot. Bend over backwards, do a lot for you, and he would fight for you too. Like if something went wrong now, and he knew you were in the right. Great boss. Wife Carla, she worked in the office. She's another one of the boss too. She's another great person to work with. Great boss there. Met 2 Derricks, and they were awesome. Derrick G and Derrick H. Both of them were awesome to work with. Just a great group of people I used to work with up there. But anyways, at the IGA, guys.